Hey, what's up, guys? This is Andrew Evans, the divisional coordinator for the Florida Coast Division. Just sending you all some quick reminders of your assignments for tonight before you come into training tomorrow. If you're watching this video, I'm fired up, really excited for all of y'all for training, to start the job. Tomorrow is graduation day. Tomorrow is your first time you're making money, making your first paycheck. So it's gonna be really exciting. And if you're feeling good coming out of today, you're gonna be feeling great by the time tomorrow wraps up. Today, day one, is information day. It's to be honest, it's information overload. I know it can be a lot of information all at once. Day two is where we just get a chance to practice, role play everything, make sure you're feeling good and confident. You'll get a chance to do the whole presentation. You'll get a chance to see an entire presentation. So tomorrow will be a jam-packed and fun day here. I want to give you guys just a quick reminder for your assignments for the weekend, or not for the weekend, but for tonight. And there's only a couple assignments. The first one and the most important assignment is to get the phone numbers for the people that you have down your list. If there's ever assignment that you spend, 1 or 2 hours plus working on, like this is the one that you want to do. The more time and energy that you put into this assignment tonight, the better a foundation that you're going to have for your first week on the job, your fast start, and really the rest of your Cutco career. It's not required to know a bunch of people or be really popular to do well at the job, but, it is required to put a little bit of energy and effort into this because it does give you a foundation, and so just remind you of the levels again. The lowest level is 30. That's the bare minimum. Okay. Is it the bare minimum requirement to do the job? No, but it's the requirement of, for the most part, what I think is required to be successful at the job. And I've had people that have only done, have had way less than 30 before we had a virtual presentation and you could do appointments with people in different cities or hometowns. And it can spread pretty quickly with your recommendations, but the more work that you put into this foundation, just the more selective you can be, the more people you have to choose from. If you only have 30 people, you're not giving yourself a ton of options. So 50 is the level where I try to get every single person to. And then if you're a high flyer, if you're a top performer, if you're gunning for a 10 to 20K plus fast start, you want to be shooting for that higher level, which is 80 to 100. If you're the athletes, the valedictorians of your school, that's the level that you want to be in. The most important thing though is getting the phone number. So I realize you already have the names. You have to actually spend some time and energy working those phone numbers tonight. Use the Q app. Your managers can send you some more videos if you want on how to utilize the Q app to get more phone numbers. Sit down with mom and dad, text some friends so you can do that tonight and get all the numbers. And you have to get them added onto the Q app, which again, if you have any confusion, we can send you a video of. But I want to make it clear, don't show up to training tomorrow and just don't get this done. There's no excuses. If you have trouble, call us, contact us. We'll help you out. But if you show up tomorrow and you didn't contact us, you didn't reach out for help, you didn't say you were struggling with it, you just showed up and didn't do it, I'm going to assume you didn't need help. I'm going to assume you just didn't spend any time working on it, so make sure again, and they don't have to be on paper, they need to be on the Q app. So make sure you take some time to upload on there. It's as easy as uploading contacts. It takes a few minutes to upload, 30 people, and obviously you can spend more time on it if you must. Last few assignments, okay, is that everybody should have already had their first 5 appointments. Tomorrow, if you come into training with 10 appointments, you're going to get a free veggie peeler. So I spent a little bit of time booking up a couple extra appointments. Focus more so on the numbers because the numbers are what's going to allow you to book up more appointments in the long-term game. I want to set you guys up for long-term success, but I would book up a couple more for tonight. My suggestion is to be at a bare minimum halfway to your goal before tomorrow starts. Tomorrow we'll have time for you to help you book up another 5 to 7 presentations. But if my goal is 20 demos, I want to make sure I'm at least at like 13 or 14 before tomorrow starts, quite honestly. If I'm 15, I'm probably thinking like, can I get to 10? If my goal is just to get to 10, then I probably want 6 or 7 demos. I can book the last few, tomorrow in training. And the last assignment, okay, is to just review the manual. Go to my Cutco or mydectordemo.com and go to yourcutcodemo.com. Walk yourself through it. Don't spend a lot of time on this because you want to spend more time focusing on the names and numbers, book up a few more appointments. But keyword here, just be in review, walk yourself through it so you're feeling good for tomorrow. And everyone will have a one-on-one with the manager, ideally before the day starts. Sometimes it can get a little bit chaotic. So if you haven't done so already, reach out to your mini team or your branch captain, and they can set up a one-on-one with you before training starts. There's a lot of people in training, but this is like a job where you have a lot of one-on-one attention, a lot of one-on-one support. You might not necessarily feel it in the first day or two, but we want to make sure that you're feeling good. So we want to give you guys some one-on-one attention outside of the big, whole group training and presentation here too. So have an awesome night, and we will see you all tomorrow.